Hello everyone, I'm U.S. Senator Gary Peters. I want to thank Bankalay Thompson and the entire team at the PuLSE Institute for not only putting together this lecture series, but for consistently shining a greater light on the need for positive social change and ways to address poverty in our community. I also want to recognize Reverend Dr. Frederick Haynes, who will be the keynote for this year's first lecture. Dr. Haynes has been an incredible and inspirational leader across the globe who has championed economic rights and opportunities for all people. And finally, I'm pleased that this lecture series will be named after Pastor Solomon Kinloch, who I'm so proud to call a friend. Pastor Kinloch has grown Triumph Church so that it inspires thousands of people through its teachings and community outreach each and every day. His uplifting and spiritual message to his congregation about empowering oneself and forming a true connection with one's soul and spirit embodies the values of the Black church. His close-knit relationship with his congregation is one that I saw up close when I joined him for conversation last year on the pressing issues facing our society. Pastor Kinloch recognizes that uplifting people's souls is the true path to success, both individually and within society. We are so lucky to have him here in Detroit, and I will continue to rely on his guidance during my work in the Senate. While we've made progress in the fight for social and economic justice, we know there is so much more to do. This pandemic has exposed the gaps that already existed in racial, health, and economic disparities. But we must close those gaps, and that's exactly what I'll keep doing here in the U.S. Senate. Because nobody, based on where you live, should be denied access to quality, affordable health care. Nobody, because of your zip code, should be forced to live in polluted neighborhoods that lead to personal health and environmental hazards. And nobody should be forced to live in poverty despite working full-time job to make ends meet. That's why it's past time that we raise the minimum wage to a livable wage. And I'm so glad the PuLSE Institute will be delving into these and other challenges that we still face through these lectures. These conversations are vital as we make progress. So thank you again and enjoy the rest of the discussion.